North Dakota, wide open country, vast farmlands, and empty roads. That is until you reach
It's insane.
what used to be the small town of Williston.
It's madness.
This is all a boomtown.
Population 12,000. Or that's what it was 2 years ago. Now it's more than double.
I can't believe the change in 2 years.
The town is flooded with people.
They call it the modern day gold rush.
They're drilling like mad.
Only this gold is black.
Bakken oil fields, that black gold in the ground.
That oil is generating wealth.
And they are hauling in 550,000 barrels of oil a day in North Dakota,
It's really become a land of opportunity.
making it the third largest oil producing state in the U.S.
We'll pass Alaska later this year, only behind Texas.
This is just one of the 209 drilling rigs across North Dakota. 2 years ago, there are only 126 of these. And these things aren't cheap to put up. $10 million a pop. Williston is the fastest growing small town in the country.
Everybody here's got a job.
And in the midst of the crowds and oil workers, you'll find
I'm from Utah.
one Utahn
Bountiful.
after the other,
Where are you from, Brett?
Pleasant Grove, Utah.
after the other.
We're from Orem, Utah.
Yes, everywhere you turn,
South Jordan, Utah.
Utahns are here. And they're all here for one reason.
I'm here for the oil field, where the work's at.
Gotta make money.
Things in Utah weren't happening.
Brett Ward left behind a wife and 6 kids
That's my kids,
in Pleasant Grove to come here.
Trevor, Braden.
He lives in this trailer with 3 other men.
This is my bedroom.
The last time he saw his family,
3 weeks ago.
Brett is a truck driver, and he's on call 24/7. He was called to work just as we were finishing the interview. There's no telling how long he'll be on the road today.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Here's our home.
Keisha Nelson
What's your name?
Ava.
and her 3 girls just arrived from Orem last week to join her husband. They spent 8 months apart and couldn't take it anymore. So they bought this 32-foot trailer and moved to Williston.
Right in here, we have the master suite, bathroom with our jacuzzi tub.
This one's mine and that one's hers.
The girls sleep in a small back room.
The baby sleeps in her bed right down there.
They live next to 9 other trailers.
You happy here?
Yeah, so far. I mean, it's my reality.
I'd like to find a job in Utah. But to find a job that can pay as well as what we can find out here, it's hard. I was working 2 jobs, 60 to 70 hours a week, and we were scraping by.
This for a live.
David Mortensen from Hurricane lives in what they call a man camp. There are 1,000 of these units spread across town.
That's my wife.
David lives here with 5 other men. He's been here for 4 months, and like most of the men, he works 3 weeks on, 1 week off.
Money was good, so opportunity was there. I just took it.
Thomas Larson from Spanish Fork is just coming off a 12-hour shift on this oil rig. It's hard being away from his wife.
I'll tell you what, it's pretty tough.
But he says,
Where the work's at.
on Sunday morning at this LDS church, many folks show up in their jeans and boots because they never know when they will get called in. This is the only LDS church house in Williston, and before long, the parking lot is full of Utah license plates. The majority of members are men.
20 to 30 new members
Every week.
every week.
Bishop Guy Shizzle's ward had 450 members 2 years ago. This year it jumped to 1,000. That's why they just split it.
Too many people. One bishop, too many people.
The Henderson family is from Roosevelt, where Jake couldn't find decent work. He had no problem in Williston.
If you don't have a job in Williston, it's because you don't want one.
But with big success and growth come major challenges. The infrastructure for this small town isn't capable of handling this kind of traffic.
We're growing in every direction.
Tom Rolfstead is the city's economic developer.
We need more schools, we need more sewers, we need more roads, we need more housing, we need more retail. We pretty much need it all.
But housing tops the list.
Real busy. It's hard to build them fast enough.
Apartments and homes are going up everywhere.
More work than we can handle here.
It's quite a boom.
5 years ago, 5 new homes were built in this town. Last year, 350 single homes, 100 manufactured homes, and 1,100 new apartment units. And they are all taken.
There just virtually isn't a doghouse that hasn't got somebody staying in.
Headed down south to the land of the pine, coming my way into North Carolina.
For those who have no place to live, like these guys,
I'm living in my truck.
they live in their cars and vans.
When did you get here?
I got in last night. Yeah, here to make the money like everybody else is.
This is where you live.
This is right where I live, right here inside this beast. This ain't too bad. A lot of people got it worse than me, and I thank God for everything that I got.
Rich Martinez from Murray came here not for oil, but to sell tires. With all the semi-trucks, it's become his little gold mine.
We're 14,000 square feet in 2 years.
But in order to keep employees, Rich has to pay them more than double than what they would make in Utah. That's a challenge all businesses face. McDonald's pays upwards of $15 an hour, and help wanted signs are everywhere, some even offering signing bonuses.
It's Bakken gold.
Ron Ness is with the North Dakota Petroleum Council. He says no need to worry about this black gold drying up.
Is it long term?
It is long term.
Is it going to dry up soon?
Well, it doesn't really dry up.
As long as they keep building the drilling rigs, workers will come. And they will continue to come from Utah, no matter the sacrifice. But there is a word of warning.
It's not for the faint of heart.